Hello fuckers, ArchieLuxury here, ArchieLuxury Christmas Special. And this year's Christmas Special, ArchieLuxury's Christmas message, what is success? And we'll start the program, fuckers, with looking at what is success. What is success? And it's quite interesting. I had a friend over the other day, and I won't name him because, you know, we're talking personal shit here, and I don't want to make him feel bad, but he's a very nice middle-aged guy, and he's got an IT degree. He's got a job with a university, a full-time job, fuckers. Jeez, when was the last time you ever heard of a full-time job, hey? A full-time job. Wow! And he was recently, well, in the last couple of years, he got divorced, taken to the cleaners by the ex-wife, as they do. Nasty bitches. And he was telling me, we're having a few drinks, you know, just cutting back, you know. Scotch is a great lubricant to just polish, then we get to bare metal. And he told me that his father thinks he's an absolute failure. And I said, well, what do you mean? He said, well, there's people in my family who are multi-millionaires. And I thought, ooh. And I started to have a think about it. And I got to tell you the truth there, you know. In my own family itself there, I'm a bit of an outcast. My brother and sister both hold tertiary qualifications from a university. My father, my father's brother, and my father's sister. Well, my father's sister is a doctor of education, and my father's brother is a doctor, a GP. My father's got an economics degree. And I kind of understand what he's saying there. He says he doesn't feel successful because he's not worth millions of dollars. He's not heading in the right direction. And I said, hey, back the truck up. You were married to a woman with mental illness, severe mental illness. You got taken to the cleaners. You work in an industry which has suffered greatly from the GFC. You lost your high-paying executive position because of the GFC. I said, some of this stuff is circumstantial. I mean, you've always tried. You haven't gone and committed suicide. You haven't given up. You've gone out there, okay, the executive jobs aren't there, so you've gone down a rung and you've tried your best. I mean, is that failure? Does that make you a failure? Just because you don't have an E250 in the driveway? Is that failure? I said, I think you're doing very well, mate. You're a decent bloke. You've fought for access to your child. You're a nice guy. You've got, you know, if I was stuck in the street, you'd help me out, or, you know, you got a really good moral fabric. But at the end of the day, he felt because he wasn't a multi-millionaire, because he hadn't achieved greatness, he was a failure. And I said, for fuck's sake, you're in your early 40s. Life is just beginning. And it's a very, very, very interesting thing. And I know in my own family, I've got relations who are in business. They've always done very well. And I had my own business too, but it was a different industry, and it has its ups and downs, and due to technological advances, it doesn't quite exist like it used to. So, you know, it's frustrating. There's no fairness in life. There's no fairness in life, fuckers. But how do you measure success? I mean, to an alcoholic, not having a drink in a 12 months is success. To a working class family, if someone gets a white collar job, that is success and holds the job. To a indigenous family, anyone who gets a tertiary qualification is a huge success. And I think, you know, as we've moved ahead in society, people want so much. What is success? What is success? And it's different things to different people. And your parents can sometimes be the worst judges of success because they compare your circumstance to their circumstance. And many years ago, I had a client who had a takeaway store. And in the early 80s, when his parents ran this business, police from Roma Street, which is about 13 k's away, would drive out to this outer suburb to get hamburgers and fish and chips on a Saturday afternoon because every store was closed. He then took over the business, and my God, he ain't getting the police coming down on a Saturday afternoon no more. They've got so many food choices, 24, well, not 24/7, but there's so many food choices. It's changed. And it's no longer a great business. Now, it's no fault of his. It's no fault of his. He may, you know, you could say his parents have said, oh, you don't know what you're doing. You don't run a good shop. But that's not really fair. They were in at a good time. They made good money. They worked very hard. See, working hard is no longer enough anymore. It's no longer enough. It's not enough. You have to do more. You have to do more, be more. You just have to. And I didn't say it was fair, fuckers. What is success? Is it a financial thing? And I think for different people, success is a different thing. But to most of us semi-greedy, semi-materialistic punters out there, we want a certain amount of financial success. We want a certain amount of relationship success, i.e. a good, loyal wife. We want children. We want, from those efforts there, we want a nice car, a nice home. We want to be moving up to a bigger, better home. Our career, we want to become from the entry position. We move up to a team leader role. Then we move into junior management, middle management, senior management. We've got to be moving in the right direction. What is success? And he said to me, success in the corporate or any type of, if you're not working for yourself, you need to earn $100,000 a year. If you are working for yourself, you need to be earning 100,000 plus. And I don't know what to say. This is what he gauges what success is. You need to be moving in the right direction, fuckers. You need to be moving in the right directions. If you're not moving forward, you're going backwards. And I'd really love to hear, what is success? Is success an E 350 in the driveway? A 528i in the driveway? Do we have a steel Rolex Datejust on our wrist? What is success? These are very, very important things in our life there. What is success? What is success? And everyone has a different opinion. The alcoholic who hasn't touched alcohol in 12 months, they think that's success. The cancer patient who's defied the doctor's death sentence, that is success. The upper middle class snooty fucker needs to be a multimillionaire with tertiary qualifications, with a career that's going somewhere, or self-employed and a mover and a shaker. That's success. What is success, fuckers? What is it? What is success? I'm ArchieLuxury. This is my Christmas message. Tell me, what is success?
Hello, my name is Cherry. I want to help anyone in the Brisbane area looking for a quality late model, low kilometer used car. I'm looking for people in the Brisbane, Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast area of Queensland in Australia. You know, my friend Benny is an honest man who sells quality used cars. Benny is a good guy and he will look after you, because Benny only sells quality cars. Please call Benny on 0432 279 202.